Hi, I'm Liana,
And I'm Marissa.
and welcome back to another episode of Pillow Talk. But this time, it's the MCO edition, so we're literally in our own bedrooms. Today, we have virtually with us the quirky and amazing Ili Ruzanna. Not only is she a talented singer, she's also one of the announcers on Fly FM. Want to introduce yourself, Ili?
Oh my gosh, that is so sweet. Thank you so much for having me, guys. You totally just introduced me already. But yes, I'm from 5M. I do sing sometimes. I write sad songs, I guess, that sound happy, which is kind of weird. But yeah, thanks for having me.
Well, since we're all social distancing and we're all at home because of the MCO, a lot of us have concerns. And I think one of the constant concern is relationship advice.
Mm-hmm.
And Ili, the last time we had you on Pillow Talk with us, we were talking about The Truth Hurts, right?
Oh, goodness.
But that was a couple months ago. So what's your love life like right now?
Guess what? Y'all still single. But I mean, it's great though. I mean, not gonna lie, I feel super happy and super free. I don't know how to explain it. I think because like that song, The Truth Hurts, it was just a weird, bad relationship, I feel. It was just like a constant need to be somebody else when I was in it. So now I just feel so free and single. So that's great. That's how I feel right now. Yeah.
I kind of envy you, Ili, because don't tell my boyfriend. I live with my partner, so like it's a completely different dynamic, I think, than from being like living alone, quarantining alone. And apparently, it's what I heard, what I've seen on news, that divorce rates and breakup rates are higher now because of the MCO. And I'm not surprised so much. Going through it myself.
Wait, really?
Yeah. But I just thought that like the more you stay at home together, you get to spend like quality time, no? Okay, what do you think about this, Ili?
Oh my gosh. I mean, I guess people tend to break up more now because it's so much easier to do it because literally there's no excuse to see each other. Like you could literally pull the coronavirus card, be like, I can't see you now, but I shouldn't see you anymore. So let's just end it, Which I mean, I feel like there's never a good time to break up with anyone. Every single time you break up with someone, that's just a bad time, It's never gonna be like, oh, okay, let's just do it when MCO is over because you're gonna do it anyway. I just feel for people though, honestly, like, oh, it hurts. It's a really, really horrible process because it's not just like I'm done with you. It's just like am I sure I want to do this? Does he want to do this? Does she want to do this? It's just like that constant back and forth thoughts and emotions going through each other's minds, and that's horrible.
But a lot of arguments center around the fact that it might be unfair to break up now because they're saying that it might be stress-induced from the psychological pressure from the pandemic. But at the same time, it could also be that people are finally deciding that it's time to settle like what they've been wanting to do for a while now,
Yeah.
And maybe like the pandemic also helps with putting things into perspective. Because I actually have a friend who recently decided to finally leave her relationship because she's always known deep down that it wouldn't be working out. She decided to do it during this MCO period. What do you think about that?
Oh no, wait, did she like wait? Do you know if she waited?
No, she's been meaning to do it for a while now. But then I guess this quarantine time, it's like literally setting the boundaries, because they cannot see each other. So that pushes her to do it, to reflect on everything.
There's no like there's no unwanted knock on the door like, hi, I'm here, can I fix this?
When you get that, it's hard to not get back together, right?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I don't know. I feel like it depends on how you look at it, because like if I was in your friend's position and I have to break up with someone, I would feel horrible for the other person because I would not blame them for thinking like, oh my God, you're just doing this because of MCO, like you're just trying to run away from this, like you're such a coward. But at the same time, it's bound to happen. And I feel like two people will already feel something, Yeah, I feel like if it's something that it's coming, it really doesn't matter when. Like why drag it out until MCO is over and then be like, oh, we can go out now. Okay, bye. So it feels like the right time. Just do it,
I agree. Because I mean, if you're already thinking about breaking up with someone, then it's kind of like an indication that something is wrong there. I have actually a personal experience. My ex-boyfriend and I were together for 2 years. I broke up with him a few days before Chinese New Year over text. And he's from Penang. He is from Penang, not was. He is from Penang. He is from Penang, and he was there. I decided I just couldn't wait because it just didn't feel right to wait any longer. Whatever the circumstance, if it really is not worth dragging on, you really shouldn't drag on. For you, what is the deal breaker, Ili?
Wow. I think for me, it's definitely somebody just not being honest. You know, like when you catch someone lying the first time, like it just changes everything. Like it could be the smallest lie. It could literally just be like, "Hey, I'm gonna go fix my car at the workshop," and then like you meet the person's friend and they tell you, "Oh, I just saw him like at a cafe with someone." It's like, wait, what?
Someone, a girl, a guy,
someone, girl, guy, you know, and then you confront them and they tell you, wow, this is like me telling you a personal story, right? No, it didn't happen to me, but like, yeah, I was asking him and he was like, oh yeah, I did send my car to the workshop, but I met my friend there and that's why we went to have lunch. But it's like, it's not, because it's like, why am I finding this out from someone else when you could have, I mean, it takes 3 seconds to just text someone like, oh, by the way, I met a friend, I'm going to have lunch. Like, you know, I don't know.
The thing is, for guys, because they think it's not a big deal, they don't think about the importance of like, well,
you gotta start thinking about it, okay? Please.
Now, like, this is a PSA. If any guys are watching this right now, just inform. It's better than having us find out after. Okay, but another aspect is that we also need to bear in mind that, you know, this pandemic is not just affecting relationships. You know, people are also getting unemployed and a lot of other things, right? So I think it really puts things into perspective.
I'm not saying like there are bigger problems in the world. I really feel like everybody's problems are valid.
Yeah.
So of course, if you already have the idea that, oh no, I have to break up with my partner, or like, is it working out? Like, that's just going to give you extra stress, like you were saying, especially MCO, you know, everybody's at home. Some people are unemployed. You can't go out. Like, this literally like, it's just stuck at home, you know? Yeah, I feel like you shouldn't add that stress on you. I mean, you come first, you know? I mean, you also owe it to your partner. I mean, explain to them why you're doing this. Not just be like, bye! And then, you know, block them everywhere. And they literally cannot connect with you at all. Because it's not like they can come up.
Yeah. No, that would be cruel. That would be.
Yeah,
but then let's say you go through with the breakup, right? And then, okay, you've left your partner and then you're alone. And then you have to deal with the fact that you've just broken up with them. How would you cope? Especially with social distancing, it's not like you can go and meet your friends and spend time with them. Instead, you're just at home with yourself.
That makes so much sense. I get it. But I feel like there's so many reasons why you had to break it. It's like, you know that saying, I know it's cheesy, but holding on is worse than letting go. Like, I relate with that so much. Because like, yeah, it hurts both ways, you know, being in it, being out of it. But for some reason, it's better being out of it. You just suddenly feel free. But you're still going to be hurt. You're still going to miss them. You still want to call them. But you know in your heart it's the right thing to do.
And I personally think that, if anything, this quarantine time is going to make us more disciplined about being firm with our choice. You know, some of us out there, talking about me, we tend to go back. Like, there are some couples out there, which I have been in. So we would break up and get back together countless of times. But if you're literally, you know, like, being separated by space, being restricted, I think it really helps to be firm with your decision. And all this alone time, I think, if anything, it's great because everyone can really reflect on their decision.
Yeah. Do you have like a coping mechanism?
Yeah.
Or like post breakup?
Honestly, guys, like I'm really, really blessed to know that the support system I have is just amazing. Like my family's amazing, my friends are amazing. Like they don't even say anything bad about my ex, and that's crazy, you know. Like, I'm here like, oh my God, screw him. Yeah, how could he do this, you know? And my friends are just like, you know what, Ili, it's fine. You know, there's 8 billion people in the world. Like, I know it's not meant to be, but you're going to one day see that, you know, you're going to find someone better. And it's just fine, you know, just like wish him the best. And I'm like, what? Wish him the best? Are you joking? But like, I'm thinking to myself, what if it's happening now? I feel like my friends will still be with me though, like virtually and stuff. But them being there physically really helped, you know. But yeah, I think for me, it's definitely the support system I had.
It's so nice.
Yeah. Okay, that was a fun and interesting conversation. Now we're gonna lighten things up a bit with Never Have I Ever, the MCO edition. Okay, so you guys all have your apple cider with you, right?
I am ready.
So ready. Let's go.
So you have to answer within 2 seconds, and if you have to drink.
Are we ready, girls?
Yes, ready.
Okay.
Okay.
Never have I ever still been in love with someone I've broken up with. So you've already broken up with them, and then you.
I don't even know if I've been in love in the first place.
Yeah, I mean, how do you know you're not in love with someone anymore? You feel?
I guess if you're really, really done, then like it's kind of like, oh, bye.
Okay, I know I still love the person when I broke up with them, but I could still get over them.
Drink please.
But I wasn't in love.
You love them, but you're not in love with them.
Yeah, I know I can care for. You know, you can love people from a distance.
From a distance.
First never have I ever is just too much. Okay?
Too
I'm
much to
thinking
think
about a lot
about.
of things now. Because okay, for me it's like I was in love with this person, but this person does not exist anymore. But I will always be in love with that person. But that person is not here anymore.
Okay,
Do
so
you
that part of the person, like,
Yeah.
Who they
Like,
used to be, love.
So I drink.
Let's all drink anyway. It's a
Okay.
tradition. Way.
cheers.
Never have I ever broken up with someone over text or call.
Never.
Liana.
For me, like a real breakup. This is the thing, right? So I broke up like countless of times with my ex. Some of them we didn't really mean it. We were just being petty. So it's just through texting, blocking each other everywhere. So yeah, that's it.
Never have I ever used MCO as an opportunity to ghost someone.
No, not recently.
I don't think I want to ghost anybody right now. So far so good.
Mhm.
Like
No one's. Oh, everyone, we're also good. See.
Yeah. Okay. Good job, guys.
Yeah. Never have I ever stalked my ex online during the MCO, like specifically
Oh.
during.
Okay, wait. During the MCO, no. I actually haven't stalked my ex in ages. Like I don't even
Wow.
remember the last time. Definitely way back. It was definitely for probably January, for sure.
But like after you broke up, you did like stalk them online, right?
Of course, man. Every single day, every single minute, every single time I wake
I
up.
remember talking about this during our previous pillow talk. Yeah, and I did the same thing. I
Yeah.
only saw it recently because he reached out to me. So I'm like, okay.
What's that tea?
Yeah. What do you say?
He was just like, "How are you doing during this pandemic?" Da, 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 da.
He caved.
So
The
we
MCO got to him. He caved.
just caught up, and he's not the only one. Like I had like a fuckboy reaching out to me as well. So it's like this time is really doing things to some people.
Wow.
Never have I ever gotten back together with my ex after breaking up.
Like I said, I'm that type of person. If I'm done with you, I'm done with you.
And
I
you
wish
do
it was
that.
like that, but yeah, definitely countless of times.
Last one. Never have I ever went on an online date during the MCO.
I mean, oh no. Okay, I don't know if it's a date.
What did
Basically,
you guys do?
somebody wanted to call me at like 3 a.m, and then we just talked on video till like 5.
Ooh.
But it's not a date though, right?
But it's still romantic though.
Yeah, it's like an MCO date.
Yeah, it's still romantic. It's kind of like I thought of you at 3 a.m. Let me wake you up and disturb you.
I guess I'm gonna drink now.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was fun. Okay. I think it's safe to say that this pandemic clearly has made a big impact in our lives, whether it be on our relationships or maybe even the relationship we have with ourselves. But for most of us who are lucky enough to be at home during this difficult time, I think it's best that we use this time to really reflect on ourselves and the choices we make, on everything, including relationships. And thank you so much, Ili, for being here with us today. I think we spoke about something that a lot of people can relate to now.
Yeah, thanks for
We
having me,
have-
guys.
Yeah, of course. Do you have any message out there for those watching this?
Since we're talking about relationships and everything, I just feel like this really stuck with me. I think it's a comedian named Jigsaw. I'm not sure if I'm saying this right, if it's a comedian, but he basically said that if you only love yourself 30% and you meet somebody who loves you 40%, you're gonna think it's the biggest, best love in the world. Like it's amazing. But if you really think about it from the bigger picture, it's just 40%. Like 100% is a lot more. So that's why
Oh
you
my
gotta love yourself 100%. So that when you
Yeah.
meet somebody who loves you the same, then it's just gonna work. And I was like,
That is profound. I love that.
Right? Love yourself, guys,
So
100%.
Thank you for watching, guys. See you on the next episode of Pillow Talk, and take care.